Well, hello people, welcome back to the Master Chief Collection. Here we are, level 12 out of 15 on Gravemind. Probably the longest mission. We're going to get it done in about 20 minutes. Going to show you some cool tricks where you can actually like walk along the ceiling, avoiding everyone in a few areas. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into it. We're almost done with Halo 2, then we're going to move on to Halo 3, and then Halo 4, and then I'll probably try and find some other guides to do within this game. Probably pass score, maybe a legendary All Skulls on guide. We'll see what happens, but as for now, we're going to stick with the par times, so let's get to it. So once you spawn the level, you're going to want to go ahead and take out these two brutes with the needler. This part of the level is going to be sped up to, I think I put it to 1.75, as it's just waiting around for the enemies to spawn. There's going to be a few grunts, a few brutes, which, by the way, fuck the brutes. They are very fucking irritating. And that's about it, really. So you want to wait around this area. They actually spawn in behind me. I'm not too sure if the spawns are random, but the best way I've found to deal with brutes if you're going to use plasma rifles is when you're dual wielding is fire the right one by holding down the right trigger. Don't let it overheat. Do about 3 seconds on and 3 second bursts of each one and alternate between, if that makes any sense. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. It's kind of hard, like I'm doing there. So you're firing the right one, firing the left one, firing the right one. It enables you to keep up a constant like fusillade of fire without either gun overheating, which is extremely handy. So once you've taken out all the brutes, and like I said, look, this guy, he's just refusing to die. He's taken so many, I suppose, plasma bolts. Is that what you can call them? Bolts, whatever. And then you want to get to this area here. Cortana's going to like appear on the pedestals. Wait around, door's going to go, and we're back to normal speed just for the moment. Now here, you're going to walk through here. It's going to be 3 or 4 grunts and some brutes. Bypass all these lot to get outdoors just by walking around here. Door's going to go purple, Cortana's going to be on the pedestal. Immediately go to the right here. There's going to be a jackal just there. Take him out so he doesn't overcharge his plasma pistol and take down your shields. That's going to be your main concern generally when you're on this bit. Jump down here. Make sure you hit this ledge. Don't almost fall off like I did. Jump down here. Surprise, motherfucker. Scare the shit out of all these jackals. Now you want to hit the ledge I hit. You definitely want to hit, otherwise the drop time is going to kill you. So you want to make sure you definitely hit that. And you want to move around to this point here, and then there's going to be like an announcement over. I think it's Tartarus, the brute chieftain, saying find the demon and kill him. I go a little bit early here, and the jackals turn around and notice me. So you want to wait about a few more seconds more than I did, where I was to just sneak past them. And when you can actually sneak past this whole room. And if the jackal and the brute are both facing away for you, once the jackal is out of sight, then punch the brute in the back, which will enable you to get through this whole area without even firing a single shot. So once that's all done, just bypass all this lot, start killing a few of them if you want while moving forward. And then you want to go for that door just in front of us. And then when you're in that room, we're going to speed up the little sort of elevator ride to, I think I put it to ×2, as it's just you falling down. Wait around here, just see, and then, because the brutes run through this room here. And then you want to wait for Cortana to appear, jump on this area here, falling down, as you can see here, I've sped it up, almost to the bottom. Any second now. Here we are. You're going to land here, melee the brute from behind, like so. And then basically the reason you don't want the brutes to see you in the next room is because otherwise that brute is going to see you as soon as you land. And like I said, they're already very difficult to kill. So it's always best just to be able to kill one very easily. Pick up the Covenant Carbine. It's going to become your new best friend to headshot these grunts and jackals. And it's quite it's quite effective at taking out brutes, especially if you can aim, if you can get the headshots going. So once this is all done, I think I get a little bit confused here because I think I was on the middle level. I can't remember if that was a previous run I did. Cortana's like, go to the middle level. I'm like, I am on the middle level, you stupid bitch. Oh, maybe it's because this brute's alive. No, I'm actually on the first level. You're the first, second, and third level. So I'm just looking around, just like, am I in the right place? Like I said, I can't remember if this is a previous playthrough or not. And I think I go into this room just here. Nope, that door's locked. I'm like, well, what the fuck's this bitch on about, you know? Am I on the right level? Then I suddenly realise, oh wait, no I'm not. Any second now I'm going to turn around and realise my mistake. I've wasted about 30 seconds just like walking around here doing absolutely fuck all. I'm like, alright, okay, let's go down to the next level. And then I turn the corner. Well, actually, I go down too far, if I remember correctly. Yep, went down too far like you just saw. And then, oh boom, that door's open. Headshot that brute. Move in here. This is where the first group of Marines are going to be. Generally, I don't know the point of rescuing these Marines. I'm pretty sure it doesn't help you out for the rest of the level. Or, I don't know, but anyway. I wasn't really paying attention to what Cortana was saying about them. To them, sorry. You want to switch out your plasma rifle, get the brute shot. It's going to be quite effective at taking out some of the brutes and jackals which spawn. It's also going to be useful for taking out the reinforcements which arrive in the lift after you freed all the Marines, but that gets taken care of for me by some means. I'm not quite sure. You'll see why in just a second. So the 2 Jackals there, you want to take them out. It's not this room you have to go in. You want both doors to be open and purple. It's actually the one at the end. I'm pretty sure it is the same every single time you play through of which rooms you have to go in to rescue the Marines. So try and take out this brute here. They're extremely resilient, those fucking things. Really wish I could just still fight the elites. So there we are. You can try and sneak up at them, but I always find they always just spot me when I was like a millisecond away from meleeing them. Once that's all done, the Marines are going to be freed. You're going to move up, and Cortana's going to be like, oh, there's reinforcements coming down the lift. This is after you've taken out everyone just here. So he's taken out. And then I think it's probably around about here. Should be like, oh, there's reinforcements coming down the lift. So you want to come up like this, and then turn around. Go up like so. Any second now. Oh yeah, what? Yeah, oh yeah, of course I remember now. Yeah, this brute, we basically started playing a game of who can piss each other off the most. He won. Like, literally, he won so badly. Literally, he's going down, the Marines are coming up. I'm going down, then he's going up. I just don't know what to do. It's so irritating. I'm just like, well, fine, I'll wait here for him. So I follow the Marine down, and then he's already just dead. So I'm just like, for fuck's sake. So yeah, after the whole, like, me don't know what floor I'm on, doesn't really look good. But, oh well, this is about the 10th time I've done this level. Those grunts died for no apparent reason. If you saw there, they just all fell down. No idea what happened. I've got absolutely no clue. That brute standing on that brute's head. There's a lot of random shit going on, so I'm just like, okay, fair enough then. I'm just going to let that be. Jump on the elevator. Like I said, you saw that with your own 2 eyes. All the grunts and jackals just came flying down. So no idea what happened there. And once that's all done, you're going to end up in this room just here. And then you, I get lost here again. Like I said, this is about the 10th run through I've done of this level. I'm starting to get really, really pissed off with it. And then I didn't actually realise that guy until it showed up on my radar when he was behind me. So I'm waiting for that door to open. It's actually the door behind me, just in front of us. So as soon as you come out of the elevator, it's actually it's the door opposite the weapon crates, which you saw just a second ago. A few elites are going to come through this door here, plus a few drones. Like I said, you're walking through the middle of a civil war at the moment, so it's kind of every man for himself, so it's quite easy for you to walk just through the crossfire. So here we are, loads of drones fly past here. I panic a little bit, throw a sticky, run as fast as I can. Actually managed to get a triple there, which is kind of cool. Jump over here. Even the energy sword isn't that effective against brutes. It takes about 2 to 3 hits. I think 2 if they're just normal, 3 if they're enraged. So then you're going to appear in this room here. There's going to be a hunter just in front of us. Now, I thought the game had glitched. I'm just like, oh, okay, the guy's just not shooting at me. Oh, wait, yes, he is. Fucking run. I'm just like, yeah, he's still shooting at me. Run. Guy takes 3 stuck plasmas as well, which is very impressive. Make sure that you watch out for the guys with the energy swords, as even on the easiest difficulty, they can still ruin your day. The guy at the end of the level has ruined my day before, and I had to restart. I think that was the previous walkthrough I did. Pick up the Covenant Carbine ammo, throw a plasma grenade just there as a brute does spawn. There we are, 1 and 2. There you go. So he took a plasma explosion and 2 hits from a sword to kill him. So yeah, like I said, not really fond of brutes at the moment. They've really pissed me off. I switch it to classic graphics there to see if it's easier to see. It's really not that much difference. Now this is the part where I was talking about where we can actually get like above all the firefight which is going on. So a sweet shot of an Amberclad coming over there. Okay, so you see the crates just in front of me there. I'm about to jump on them. Don't have to crouch jump, just normal jump. Then jump up onto this thing here, and then up there, and boom, you're above all the firefight. And you can just bypass this bit. Going to be extremely handy if when I go back and play this thing on Legendary. So you can walk across the purple things. At first I was kind of nervous, thinking, oh, maybe they like don't exist, as in if people know what that means, you're just going to step on them and fall straight through. But no, they exist. They're not hollow. So you can continue to walk across all of this, like so. Don't know why I actually sped this bit up. I probably should have, but you know, I'll just admire the scenery, whatever. And then when you get to the end of this walkway, I believe there are 2 brutes. You want to take those guys out. And then 2 jetpack elites are gonna spawn. Now I think you can actually you can actually avoid them, but I think they see me on this one. I really can't remember because like I said, I've done this run quite a few times. So and the door should open any second now. Oh wait, no, that was it. I jumped down this one. Just come into look confront of them. And that guy's still alive. They are 2 white elites. For some reason, one guy died from 1 hit from the sword. The other took 2. Don't quite know what happened there, but obviously we all know white elites are the most powerful elites. So once that's all done, you want to make a beeline for the door straight in front of us. And there's going to be 2 brutes at the end of the door. So just swing around to the right here. Once that door opens, there's going to be 2 brutes. Take all them out. I think you can get them actually with like about 4 shots to the head each. So there we are. And then this guy just, yeah, managed to take 1 bullet just in the nick of time. Same plan again as we did in the last area. On this little like gravity bridge, so as you can call it, whatever you want to call it, I don't quite know. And then same plan again, boxes in the corner, up onto them, jump up above all the firefight, and you can just bypass it all. Like so, and then onto the purple thing, like I said. Don't fuck up like I did there. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time now. Probably put 2 hours of separate runs. Because obviously I kept fucking up in certain places. I wanted to give you guys a good run. This is the best one I could actually get. Walk across the purple things once more. I think it's pretty much an exact replica of the area we just came from. And we are heading towards the Sanctum of the Arbiter or something. I can't remember. Some place was called, named after the Arbiters. So after that's all done, again, don't know why I didn't speed this bit up, but oh well. Keep on walking across this bit. Like I said, see what I'm doing here is I'm jumping to save time. We're on the home stretch now. You just got a few hunters to take out, and then you're going to be in a big room with the brutes, hunters, and elites. They're all just having a massive fight, which is kind of cool. You can just like skirt around the edges and pick off a few people. So at this point, there's going to be 3 brutes spawn up the top. Take as many out as you can, especially the one with the brute shot, which is I think is the one I'm just killed now. There he is. I just killed him. Let's keep on running. Straight through this door here. Turn to the left. Now you want to jump on this crate here, and then crouch jump onto this cliff just up here. And you'll be able to move around everywhere, everyone down below, because I'm pretty sure there's 2 hunters and a shitload of beam rifle jackals. Sorry, I can't get my words out today, as I cannot every other day. So I think there is a way you can like despawn all the enemies, but I'm pretty sure this is the way I read you could do it, but for me it just didn't seem to work. So yeah, I'm thinking, oh, it's worked this time, but no, the 2 elites run past, as you can see there. Don't shoot them, just let them run off. Give it about a second, and then take out all the grunts which appear here. Hopefully one of them has a fuel rod cannon. If not, don't worry about it. If they do have a fuel rod cannon, take out as many enemies as you can in this next area coming up now. If they don't, just run past them all. Don't worry about it, we'll be able to take them all out later. Because there is an elite with a fuel rod cannon inside the big room I was talking about, where there's the massive like big battle going on. So once that is all done, door's going to go purple. You're going to run through there. And then you're going to want to run straight for the door on the other side. Don't go in the lift, as it throws you up into the next floor, and you don't want to go there. Here's where I get like trapped by 2 jackals and a brute start coming through. That guy I think he took 4 hits. I'm really not too sure. Take out the beam rifle jackal, switch out your energy sword for him, and you can start to take out everyone that's on here. The guy on the turret can be extremely irritating. As for some odd reason, he just doesn't want to die most of the time. So I'm running past all, and I picked up the beam rifle with the intention of trying to take out the jackals with a few headshots each, but they just didn't seem to want to die like the Halo Combat Evolved hunters would have done. So I'm just like, oh, fair enough then. So, and obviously in Halo Combat Evolved, I was talking about the human sniper rifle, obviously not the beam rifle, because I don't think that was in there. But correct me if I'm wrong. So here, yeah, I'm just trying to get a few headshots, thinking, why aren't these guys dying? Almost get killed by the box, or I get lucky, because, you know, one touch on them boxes, sometimes you actually die. So I'm just thinking, well, fuck it, just run past, whatever. There's a fuel rod in here, I'm sure I'll be able to take care of them all. So here's the big room I was talking about. Now you'll move up onto the right-hand side where the elites are. This guy's just staring at nothing, so I'm just like, alright, fine, I'll take advantage of that. Pick up his carbine ammo. Now there's going to be 2 white elites here, one with a plasma rifle and one with a fuel rod cannon. You definitely want to get rid of these guys fast, as the white elites can be a right pain in the arse. So he's going to run out of ammo there. Have to no-scope this guy, but he actually falls off, so it's like, oh, for Christ's sake. Managed to get like a backstab kill on the elite there. Now the fuel rod is your best bet against taking out all the hunters. But I noticed on my radar in just 1 second, that white elite that ran past me is actually chasing me with an energy sword. And I'm just like, I panic spray with the carbine, but think, oh well, I've just got a fuel rod cannon. It takes 3 shots to kill him, and that's quite impressive for an elite on the easiest difficulty. So there's 1 hunter left. I missed that guy. Well, did a terrible miss there. So now I'm out of fuel rod ammo. But I remember, I think if you take out all the brutes, and that's about it, there's going to be an audio cue from Cortana saying, oh, by the way, Miranda and Johnson are here as well. When that happens, just like hang around by these pedestals here, and then any second now the audio cue will arrive. I think I'm just looking for the last brute at the moment. I'm just looking around. He's actually attacking me from behind. He's actually gone berserk. So there he is. I'm just waiting for him to like die. And there he is. He's dead. That's basically it for the level now. You just got to get past one more sword elite, which I told you is the guy which kind of ruined my previous run on this, which I was extremely pissed off at. I literally got to this part, and I think I was about... I think it was actually a slower run, but it was still kind of irritating. Door's going to open. There's a guy with the sword. He'll be coming in after these two elites here. You want to take these guys out here. Just make sure you... yeah, there you go. Just sword that guy. Just that's the best thing to do. And then here he comes. Move back like I do here. Just try and stick him. If you don't, jump straight over him, and then just fall back and just unload everything into his face with the Covenant Carbine. That's basically it. That's the end of the level. The only thing is required of you now is to walk forward, so the level will end. Probably not the best commentary or the best run, but you know, like I said, not going for world record time, just trying to help you guys get it in the quickest time possible. As always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos coming out soon.